Guys, hello, good morning, and welcome to Interactive Studios, where we showcase for you the latest and greatest games that are now available from your favourite retailers. My name is Ryan, and today we're going to be showcasing for you a free game, actually. We're going to be showcasing Apex Legends. We'll chat more about that in a bit. We're playing on the Xbox One X today. If you have any questions at all along the way, please feel free to ask. If you're on one of our retailer websites, you can hit the little chat window and follow us through to Mixer, where you can leave a little message. If you're on Facebook, same thing. You can just come on over to Mixer, and if you're on Mixer, well then brilliant. You can just leave a message in the chat, and I'll get to you. We've got a whole lot of fun ahead today. We'll be streaming all day today and all day tomorrow. We'll be playing Apex Legends, and that's going to be amazing. I've been playing this game heaps. Admittedly, I haven't been playing on Xbox One. I've been playing on PC, but that doesn't mean that we can't have some fun either. It'll just be a matter of, getting used to the controls and seeing how they feel. I've played a little bit, had a bit of fun. DJ was playing yesterday, and he was loving it as well. So we're going to be talking a little bit more about, how Apex Legends plays out and giving you some tips and tricks along the way. But the first thing I want to talk about is the Battle Pass. So we're in Season 1 of Apex Legends at the moment, and there are plans, of course, to continue that along the way, but as part of Season 1, you play games, gain XP, and you unlock more stuff. So immediately upon buying it, you get these 3 skins, and then as you go, you get, more weapon skins, you get some more packs, some trackers and stuff like that, and then more Apex coins as well. So it's pretty awesome. I think it's well worth buying. If you're familiar with the Battle Pass system, then this is one that you definitely don't want to be missing out on, because right at the end you get some awesome skins like this one, the Silver Storm for the Havoc. It's not showing it, which is weird. Maybe it's trying to keep it hidden, but that thing looks amazing. You can check that one out as well. I don't know if we're going to get to level 100 on the Battle Pass, but
it's
that's
opening
okay.
season, you gotta love it.
Get there yet, is what I meant to say. We will get there eventually. And you can purchase the Battle Pass. It's a sort of a process, but you can purchase the Battle Pass by purchasing Apex coins, and you can purchase Apex coins by most gift cards. Actually, you can buy Apex gift cards now, available from your favorite retailers, and you can also just purchase like Microsoft points, which you can load onto your Xbox One, and then you can come through and you can purchase them here. So please make sure you check out your favorite retailers so you can get your hands on the Battle Pass straight away. You don't want to be missing out, especially with so much on the line. The value that the Battle Pass actually gives means that in the end it's well and truly worth it.
It's opening season.
Even at the start, like you get so many skins so quickly, it's super worth getting it. And then along the way, let's count, you get 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, and then 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So you get 1,000 Apex coins just by going through the Battle Pass. So that will fund you for next season when the next Battle Pass comes out. So it is super duper worth it. We can chat some more about skins and stuff later, but I feel like before we do anything more, let's just jump into a game so that you guys can check out how it plays out. I'm sure you guys are well and truly familiar with it. This game has taken the stream sphere by storm. It's absolutely amazing. The competition that the game encourages is insane. Just a second, guys. Let's start a party. There we go. So now we won't have to worry about anything else. So I'm playing Bangalore. She's the one that I've by far played the most of.
Pay attention, you might learn a thing or two.
So there are a whole lot of different legends. I'll showcase for you Bangalore now, but we'll be able to see
Pick me, I'm so bored.
So Octane is the newest one, and he has just come out with Season 1. So if you purchase the Battle Pass,
your champion.
then you'll be able to start working towards getting him. So he's amazing from what I've seen and what I've played. Just make sure that this is all So, for those of you unfamiliar with how Apex Legends plays out, essentially there is a jump master,
Let's land here.
and the jump master is sort of the leader of your squad as you go. So they decide where your squad jumps. You can drop solo, but that sort of puts you at a disadvantage because everyone else is going to be dropping as a trio, and just going solo just, you know, it puts a lot more pressure on you.
I love this part.
Look at where he's going. I'm sure he's got some plan. There are a lot of little intricacies about the game that we can discuss as we go, but I feel like I said, the best way to just start the conversation and get the ball rolling is to just jump into a game. So yeah, Apex Legends is, of course, you should all know by now, but Apex Legends is a battle royale game. So you've got teams competing against each other to become top dog, and it plays the same as a lot of other, you know, as the battle royale genre would. You get a whole lot of different loot as you go along. Nice. Let's pick all of this stuff up. Okay. There are different weapons and different ammo types and stuff. Oh, nice. We're going to take this instead of the Havoc. So the Havoc is the newest weapon in the game. It's that one that we just dropped over there. It has, I'll drop this. I think my mate picked it up.
Energy ammo here.
Okay.
These
So
are hard to find.
Havoc is the newest weapon in the game, and that thing is pretty good. You can pick up a whole lot of different attachments for it that really give it like different attributes. So you can make it a faster firing one, a heavier hitting one. It's pretty awesome. And speaking of attachments, every gun has slots for attachments. So if you have a look down the bottom right of the screen where my weapons are, I'm swapping between my assault rifle and my shotgun at the moment. But right there it tells you which attachments the guns can take. What do we got? We'll take the light ammo here. We'll leave the other guns for my mates if they need them. Okay, so this is an extended light mag. It essentially lets me put more ammo in the magazine for the R3, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look. So we're doing okay. I would like some better body armor and maybe some more attachments, but we're doing alright for now. The R3, in my opinion, is one of the strongest guns in the game. It's relatively easy to control and definitely well worth picking up if you find it. Okay. So down the bottom left you get to see your little health bar and those that of your teammates. You pick up meds, you pick up shields, you pick up stuff along the way to keep yourself at you know, a high level of HP. And
New kill leader. Watch your
what's
six.
going on? We've got Rip Mutations and Harry. What's going on, guys? It's awesome to see you. We're gonna take the Wingman. The Wingman is one of my favorite guns. It is insane, and once this thing gets going, you'll be able to see why. So, yeah. So different meds. So, there are different types of meds. So if you have a look at the medicine wheel here, you've got med kits, Phoenix kits, shield batteries, shield cells, and syringes. And the purpose of them is they all yield a different, well, two things. The shield cells and shield batteries restore your shield, and the med kits and syringes and stuff are all different ways to restore your health. And syringes and shield cells sort of a base level. They restore just a smaller amount of health and shields, and then the med kits and the batteries restore a larger amount, and then the Phoenix kit restores all of both. So that one's awesome. If we see them, we're definitely going to be picking them up. Okay. Arc Star. That Arc Star that I just picked up is a throwable, so it's an explosive. It's pretty awesome. So you have the opportunity to throw that at someone, and if it sticks into them, it'll deal huge damage. The Arc Star, in my opinion, is the strongest throwable at the moment. It has a nice little blast radius, and it also has a whole lot of damage. Where are we? Vortex and Harry, what's going on, guys? No, so I'm not talking in game. I've got myself muted in a party. You can see down here I've got it muted. I've also got my headset muted as well, so there's no way that they'd be able to hear me. Okay. Where are we? So I'm going to go check up here and see what I can find. Vortex, yes, the new character Octane, he's amazing. So like I was just saying before, people have been here actually.
I think someone's been here. Hopefully they
Target
still
over
alive,
there.
Over there.
because I'm bored. Hey, we got bad guys over there.
See what we can find.
It's go time.
Alright, let's push
Throwing
him.
jump pad.
He is pretty strong. The movement that he gets from his abilities is ridiculous. It's really good. Okay. So we'll talk a little bit more about Bangalore now. So Bangalore is the character that we're playing as, the legend that we're playing as. And Bangalore, so each different legend has a different set of abilities. Bangalore's abilities are very offensive. So she has, not as in rude, as in they're attack oriented. So she has smoke grenades that she can lay down, and that essentially allows to give your team a bit of cover as you're going along. Oh, it's still over there.
Yo, we should def check out that
Enemy
camera.
over there.
And her ultimate ability is a barrage. So you get to call down a barrage. So it's a creeping barrage. So it lays down missiles in a pattern and it explodes front to back. It's pretty awesome. It's very, very useful for tight situations. And her passive ability is that if she's getting shot at, she actually starts moving faster. So she is one of the most aggressive champions in the legends in the game. So that makes her a very valuable pick for a lot of different like a lot of different games. So yeah, like I was saying, all of the different legends have different abilities. So we're going to check them out as we go. I'm sure you guys will be able to see them all throughout the day. Ooh, I'm getting shot at a little bit. Let's throw it
Frag
back.
out.
Let's see what's see if we can see anyone.
Hit the ejector seat.
Can't see. I will take this arc star though, because that's good.
Let's reposition here.
They're in the same building as me, I think.
Spotted.
Okay, I've hit him a
Reloading.
bit. Let me take this body armor. Some more armor back. And let's use the syringe to
Using
heal
a
up.
med kit. 1 sec.
I don't know how many of them there were. I didn't get a good, didn't get any vision on it. Okay. We're in the zone.
Enough, I'm getting shot at.
Throwing thermite. Double timing it.
Reloading. Down one.
So here, we'll take that. Alright, let's use our ultimate ability.
Reloading.
What's up? Dropping the plane.
Let's really quickly use these.
We've got company.
Give me a sec.
Here.
Enough, I'm getting shot at.
Okay, let's go.
Enemies right here. We've got smoke here. Heads up, we're not alone. We've got Aki over here. Got someone here.
Where are they?
I got some bad guys here.
Bugger. They were not bad, those guys. Alright, that's okay. It was a warm-up. We still needed to, you know, loosen up a bit, get going. That's okay. So, that's Bangalore. We're going to play a little bit more of her, because she's who I play the most of. So if we have a look, so loading in, we don't have too much time, but if we have a look at the moment, there are 9 different legends available for play at the moment. Caustic, Mirage, and Octane, as you can see, are locked. You have to unlock them yourself through either the, where are we? Here you go. You get to unlock with either 12,000 legend tokens, or you get 750 Apex coins. So it's pretty awesome. There are a lot of different ways that you can unlock those legends, and they're all awesome in their own right. They all do something different. So if you have a look, there's a little symbol sort of next to their icon, like it within the border. So like I was saying, Bangalore is a very aggressive one, and so is Wraith and Mirage. All of their abilities are very aggressively minded, and so they have the little assault symbols, like the bullets. So let's see, one sec. Okay. Let's see. So.
Amateur hour's over. Time for the big leagues.
Fate will be on our side, Fly Fighter.
Breathe easy. Watch your side and never quit.
Introducing your champion.
So this frame here shows you the champions.
Remember me,
squad.
friends.
Essentially the people
I may
who,
kill you.
did the best in the last game. So let's see. We will just make sure we're muted.
I say we land here. Supply ship over there.
We should be good. Yeah, not a bad idea there. Party. Invite only, there we go. Okay. And I'll mute myself. Cool.
Might be something good this way.
Okie dokie. So our John Master is taking. So there we have a Bloodhound and a Lifeline. So let's talk about Lifeline first. So Lifeline is support. No worries, Vortex, appreciate it. So Lifeline is a support legend. She is probably the healer, I would say, of the group. Her abilities revolve around being able to revive your team in a really cool fashion. You get a little shield put up in front of you whenever you're reviving one of your teammates, and then one of her, like, so that's her passive ability, and her main ability is that she gets to put down a healing gem, and that just restores your health as you go. So that is really, really awesome. We're gonna take the Peacekeeper. I really like the Peacekeeper. And we'll take this. Nice, so we're pretty well
Good
set.
work. We're inside the next ring.
Okay.
Helmet here. Level 1.
We'll take this. Okay. Oh, that guy has taken some damage. Did he fall, or is he getting shot? Let's go over gears. Yeah, so, and then Lifeline's ultimate ability is that she calls down a care package, and the care packages contain some pretty awesome items for your team. So she is a very support-oriented legend.
Knockdown shield here. Level 1.
So she's a really, really good pick for a lot of different teams. Okay. And then Bloodhound is the other guy on our team.
Let's explore this
The
way.
technological tracker, as they call him, and that's because he has the ability to, oh nice, we're really gearing up here. He has the ability to do a whole lot of really cool things. So he can, his main thing, his passive, is that he can see footsteps where enemies have been. And it sort of gives you the advantage. It allows you to follow them, and it allows you to see if you're about to be in danger where you're going. It's good for, you know, making those paths and figuring out where you should go as a team. I think I'm pretty good. I don't think I will take the Wingman. I think I'll stick with the
Something good
Peacekeeper.
this way. Go on now, say hello.
Nice. Okay. Yep, and so some of his other abilities are... So that's the health drain that Lifeline has put down for Bloodhound. And he's healing. You can see over on the left. On the bottom left. You can see where his health's going up. So, his active ability, he has obviously his normal one and he's got his ultimate. His normal one is that he has to do a quick scan of the area, and it goes through buildings, it goes through, the environment, and he gets to see if there are people nearby. So he's very, very useful when it comes to, like, you've just arrived at a new area, there are a lot of buildings, and you know it's all very compact. He has to do a quick scan and you can see if there are people there, so it's very useful. And then his ultimate ability is that he, what's called Eye of the Hunt, or Thrill of the Hunt, or I think it's Eye of the Hunt actually. And essentially what that lets you do is you go much faster, and ooh, that was a rare loot container, so you punch that and you get some really cool stuff from it. Okay, so yeah, and then that allows him to run faster, see through smoke, and enemies sort of come up in the air. It's really funky. There's another one there. Not much in there. Okay, so yes, Bloodhound is really, really cool. He's one of the ones that I would suggest playing as you start to learn the game, because he gives you a really, really good idea of, you know, situational awareness, like where everyone is, and keeping track of the other players, so that, keeping track of the other players so that you're not caught by surprise. So we're pretty well looted. We really only need a shotgun bolt for our shotgun. We've got at least a blue gear on every slot for our R99, so that's pretty cute. We've already been here, haven't we? Yep. Have I got a backpack? Okay. Yeah, so all of the teams are 3, and there's 20 teams of 3. So 60 in total, which is smaller than your average battle royale. It's a bit different, but it makes for sort of faster paced,
Extended large mag.
more aggressive games, and it's really, really cool like that.
Syringe here.
Okay, the other
Best
thing
in a
I'll
tight
talk
spot.
about now is something that a lot of people were drawn to when this game was released, is the ping system. So the ping system is an incredibly...
Helmet here.
Oh, nice.
Level 1.
Pings kit. Let's drop. We'll drop some of that. We don't need all of that. Okay. The ping system was an incredibly innovative part of this game. So in a lot of games, pinging is just that. So it's being able to point somewhere and say, hey, let's do a thing. So if we look over here, we'll look at the ping wheel, we'll say, let's go this way.
Let's check out this area.
Cool. And then your whole team can see it, and it's a really cool way to communicate with them without actually having to speak to them. You know, if you don't have a microphone or anything, that's a really, really cool way of doing that.
Level 1.
So he's pinging everything he's seeing over there. He's pinging a whole lot of gear. And sort of the purpose of this is that if you found some really good loot but you have no use for it, you can ping it and be like, guys, come check this out.
Package on high.
And the ping system in this game is incredibly detailed. It's very well thought out. It's very, very
Supply ship over there.
multi-purpose. So she just pinged that and then said there's a supply ship over there. We're going to ignore that. And yeah, so because it's so like multi-purpose,
Half the
because
squads
it's
are left.
so
Let's smoke 'em.
dynamic, it makes it really, really good. It's allows you to communicate with your team very effectively, even if you just met them, even if you just got randomly paired with them. And you can ping a whole variety of things actually as
We're a
you
bit
go along.
scattered. Check your maps.
So that's really, really cool. As you go along, you'll see a lot of different communication going on, like oh, there's some supply bins here.
Supply bin here.
So, yeah, and it just lets people know. Okay, I'll ping that.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
So there.
Increases headshot damage. You love these things.
Just tell my team that there's a skull piercer here and increases headshot damage, and you want to pick that up. Only certain weapons can take certain attachments. So the whole purpose is that if your teammates have a certain gun that you don't, you can really, really easily let them know, like, oh, here you go. And it's sort of what you want to do, right? Like, if you're playing in a team game like this and you have a certain gun, your teammates have a different one, and you find an attachment for them, you really want to tell them so that you can all have the best chance of doing so while doing as well as you can. Turbocharger, that's a legendary item there, an attachment. I already have a purple helmet. So the turbocharger is for the Devotion and Havoc, and if you hover over a pickup, or if you hover over something, let's get in the zone, it'll tell you a brief little snippet of information about it, and then it will also tell you which guns it works for. So like I was saying, different attachments and different ammo works for different guns. So let's talk about the different gun types. So if you have a look down the bottom right, you've got the Peacekeeper and we've got the R99, and so they're pretty decent guns. The Peacekeeper is a shotgun, and that's symbolized by the fact that it's in red, and the R99 is an assault rifle. It's an SMG actually, and it takes light ammo. So if the typical sort of rule is that the assault class of weapon has green ammo, which is the heavy ammo. Okay, so this is all light ammo. And so you can see the light ammo is for the G7 Scout, so it's a semi-auto light sniper rifle. So because it's a light sniper rifle, it has light ammo. This is a full auto with a punch, and so it has heavy ammo. So it's a heavy ammo gun. And if you hover over it, it'll always just show you, in like the little icon, which ammo it takes. So we're using the R99, the Peacekeeper, like I said, which is a shotgun and SMG. And the R99 as an SMG will take light ammo. There are some exceptions to those rules though, so it doesn't always apply. So the R301 is an assault rifle that takes light ammo, and it is considered to be one of the best weapons in the game. Like I was saying before, if you find an R301, you're pretty good. You're like, you know, have a good chance in a fight against a whole lot of different weapons. Okay, so just another quick tip: as you're running, if you put your weapons away, you run faster. So it's really, really cool. DJ, it's great, mate. It's great. We're having a whole lot of fun here. I was just chatting about the different weapon types, and I think now we've come across some bad guys. Have I won yet? I know yesterday you picked up a win in your second game, so this is our second game, so we'll have to see. We haven't won in our first game, but we'll see, DJ. We'll see. How you doing this morning, man? Okay. So I think that there were people over here. Oh, nope, didn't mean to punch. Nice, that sounds like a lot of fun, DJ. Definitely, man. Okay, so if you have a look in the sky over there, that blue beam indicates a care package or a supply drop. And then we can have a look on the map and see a whole lot of different... Ooh, there's some shots going on over here. And,
I bathe in the blue.
what are you using? So yeah, if you open up the map, it'll show you this light area here is where the next zone is. The darker area here is outside the zone, so you're going to take damage if you're there, and this is sort of where you can still stand, but it's going to close to there next. Vortex, as much as we'd love to, man, we're only playing with people who are part of the channel. We're looking at expanding that in the future, but for now, unfortunately not, man. I'm sorry about that. Don't get us wrong. We definitely love to play with you guys, but we're just not doing that right now. Oh, they're getting shot over here. Who is this guy? I'm gonna help him out.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Just in case they decide to. I see him. There.
Throwing Arc Star.
Ooh, headshot there, nice. Oh, we're down. We nearly took that guy down. Alright, we got taken out. Well, let's see how this fight goes. So if you get taken out, you drop your little crate and your death box, it's called, and your teammates have the ability. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's leave that match. Okay, that wasn't bad. I did see my little voice icon come up before though, so that's a little weird. GG. Thanks, Vortex. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I did see my little voice icon come up, so I don't want to be just chatting and then deafening my teammates. Let me see. Mute the party. I guess that's fine. I guess that works. Alright, so before we jump back in, let's have a look at... So, like I said, we'll chat about the legends as we go. I've already chatted about a few, but let's have a look in the armory. So the armory shows you all of the different classes of weapon and the skins that you have available for them. So like I was saying, assault rifles are typically take the green ammo, so the flatline and the hemlock. but there are some exceptions. So the R301 takes light ammo, and the Havoc rifle takes energy ammo. So they all sort of serve the same purpose as an assault rifle, but you know, different stats and whatnot too. So let's have a look at the R301 for example. Every gun has the factory issue skin, which is what we see here, and that's what you get given. But it also has a super large variety of other skins. So it's like these white ones here are common, and they essentially just change the color. They give you a nice sort of reskin, essentially, of the gun that you have. Then you can go on and you get some funkier patterns, like Cosmos is one of my favorites, in the rare variety. And there are a whole lot in there with some really cool patterns. And then you can have a look at the epic ones, and they're purple, and they give some really cool texture effects on the gun. My favorite ones here are Trial by Fire. I reckon that looks amazing. And there are, there's usually 4 or 5 of them in there. And then these are the legendary ones. So each gun has 4 legendaries except for the Havoc at the moment, which has 2, I think. I could be wrong on that actually. There might be a couple of others that don't have that. But anyway, these legendaries are awesome. So if you have a look at them, like these are just really like, blingy varieties of those guns. So Last Spartan and Daybreaker just look sick. If we have a look, these are 2 of the legendaries available for the Havoc, and then I think the other 2 legendaries you can only get through the Battle Pass. That's why they're there. So that's the Hemlock, that's the Glorious One skin, that looks amazing, and the Lost Queen. So yeah, they're very cool. Definitely worth getting. If you pick yourself up a legendary, you're very lucky. One of the other things we'll look at as well, for each legend there are a whole lot of skins as well, and a whole lot of different customization options. So if we have a look at Bloodhound for example, we have the original Bloodhound skin, and then it's the exact same layout as the weapons. So there's the common ones that are just sort of color reskins, and then you have the rares, which are a bit more of like an intricate pattern, and then we have the epics, which gives some cool effects going down, and they look awesome. And then you've got the legendaries, and there are 4 legendaries per legend, except for Octane, I think. Octane has 4. So Octane's ones are really cool as well. I think all of them are really cool, but we actually managed to pick up a legendary for Bangalore out of one of the Apex packs, Officer Williams. I think that's a really cool skin. So the Apex packs, you get rewarded them as you go along, and they are essentially just incentivize playing the game out more. So as we level up the Battle Pass, we'll get some of these as well. We'll get a few Apex packs along the way, but also just as you level up. So we're only level 4 at the moment, so as we go along we'll get more Apex packs as we level up. So I think upon hitting level 5 we should get another one, which gives us another chance of getting some other cool stuff. One of the coolest things at the moment that people have been chasing is the amazing heirloom set, and that's an exceedingly rare has an exceedingly rare drop rate where your pack sort of just explodes into this like bright orangey red beam, and you get the heirloom set, and the heirloom set at the moment is only available for Wraith, but it's amazing. It's a different banner, a weapon, and a grip, I think. Yeah, I don't like this. Why was that coming up? It's telling me that I can speak or something.
I'm not afraid. I'll never be.
Play one game of Bangalore and we'll showcase someone new.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
Bangalore is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite.
Pay attention. You might learn a thing or two.
Okay. So these guys have customized their banners a little bit.
Introducing your champion.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
That guy's got all that.
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
Okay. Let's have a quick look.
Ready to check it out over there.
In case. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do that, but we'll just do it in case.
Got a good feeling about this area.
We're not going there.
Cancel that.
Let's
Let's land here.
Where do they want to go?
Cancel that.
We're not going there. Let's go.
Let's land here.
Yeah, over the Thunderdome.
Solid copy.
Thunderdome's a
Heard
pretty
that.
awesome drop. Now, one thing you're gonna have to learn
Hold
how
on
to
tight.
do
It's time to drop,
is,
shock, and rock.
as with any battle royale game, is how dropping so exactly how far you can go and sort of the velocity with which you approach the ground and how far you can travel. Apex, you have a pretty fair range, so you can really drop the whole range width-wise. If you drop right, there are a few different techniques surrounding it, but we'll have a look at them later on. We're here. I don't think there's anyone else here, so let's just move on with this. So we picked up an R3 straight away, which is really, really cool. There's a G3 there.
First blood.
R99 here. Good recoil, but it empties fast.
First blood. Good thing. I could use that. Let's go this way.
Round 1. Beginning ring
Shall we see
countdown.
what is up the top? Oh, actually, let's pick this
Rings
up.
far,
Nice.
ladies.
Armor.
Oscar Mike.
New kill leader appointed.
Okay. There's my team
Need a
ready.
weapon.
So Thunderdome's got pretty loot. Pretty good loot, even. It's so pretty. What do we got? A longbow. Okay, so a longbow is a DMR, so it's a sort of the closest thing to a sniper rifle aside from the Kraber in this game, but the Kraber is a legendary one that you can only get from drops. One of the other cool things to note is that there is no fall damage in this game. So that's just one less thing you have to worry about when you sort of come into grips with the way that the game plays out. It's really, really cool. It allows for some super dynamic combat. There's a whole lot of shooting going on over here in Skulltown.
Let's go this way.
Alrighty,
Copy that.
to Skulltown we go.
Body shield here. Level 1.
Okay.
Let's explore this way.
One of the other cool
Forget
things
that.
about the bottom left is that you get to see what armor and stuff your teammates have. So if you come across some good armor, then you can let them know, like, oh, come pick this up, come check it out. There it is. I heard it. Stabilizer. Pick this up. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. I would really like a magazine because at the moment we only got 18 shots.
Barrel stabilizer
Oops.
here. Level 2.
Rude.
Helps reduce muzzle rise.
Copy that.
Arc Star here.
I didn't mean to ping that.
Death box here.
Okay, well,
Reloading.
just killed that guy. Very recently some fighting actually. Let's go around behind him, see what we can do.
Reloading.
I don't know if we should be standing out in the open for now, but it's kind of okay.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
We don't need any more of them. Cool. What's this guy got? Nothing super important. Cool. So now we've got a fair scope on our sniper rifle. That's pretty awesome. What have you got, sir?
The ring's
We'll
closing
take
in a
that
minute.
heavy ammo,
We're
we'll
not
take
close.
that light mag. Awesome. Cool beans. Who are you shooting at?
Enemy over there.
Enemy over here, okay. Wait,
Let's
nope.
check out this area. Roger.
Enemy spotted. Let's explore this way. Heard that.
Punching a tunnel.
Okay, so that's Wraith's ultimate ability, so let's talk about Wraith for now. So, Wraith is probably one of the harder to
Portal's
catch
ready.
legends in the game, and that's because she can sort of phase between dimensions. So this is
I need
her
heavy
ultimate
ammo.
ability. It opens up a portal between two
Need a standard
locations,
stock.
and anyone can run through it. Your
Not too
team
far from
or their
ring.
team.
Got 10.
Her main ability is that she can phase out of this dimension and can't be hit during that time. But she also can't shoot either, so it's sort of just an escape ability, or it helps you reposition without being caught
Ring's
out.
moving.
And then her passive ability is that she hears whispers and voices whenever enemies are nearby or there's a threat, and she can like tell her team about
may
it
be
too
a shooter
if she
nearby.
wishes. I have no idea where these people are that they've been talking about. We don't have a stock for our R3, so the recoil is going to be a little bit below. Oh, how we want it. There's a guy. Oh, I nailed that guy.
Care package.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Throwing Arc Star. Arc Star out. Throwing Arc Star. Shoot at him the chimney. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Yeah, we nailed those guys, so I'm thinking they would have backed off a little bit. What's that?
Extended light magazine here. Level 1. Ammo up.
I can't see where they might have gone.
Might be something good this way.
Is that where they went?
Okay.
Let's go towards the team. Let's stick with them. Okay, let's keep going. So we've still got quite a few attachments that we could definitely use. You can also change the rate of fire on weapons. So you can, the R3 has a single and an auto fire mode, but
I
I
need
don't
heavy
think we'll
ammo.
be using single fire on the R3 pretty much ever.
Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
Oh, someone's seen her. So she said someone's got a shot on me, I'm pretty sure.
Enemy trap spotted. Contact with hostile.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Contact with hostile. Hostile shot down. Get shot at. Reloading.
Major,
Look out, grenade.
Used.
Reloading.
Boom, got a knockdown.
Down to
Okay,
target. Reloading.
let's see where our mates are.
Reloading.
Alright, teammates got our back there.
Fire.
Uh-oh.
Hostile right
Uh-oh.
here.
Reloading.
Oh, bugger. We did so much damage that game. Holy
You
smokes.
lost this one.
We just got caught in the middle of two different teams, it seems. That's a shame. Man, we really lit them up there. We did so much. We did 429 damage. Holy smokes. That's nuts. That's nuts. We did heaps of damage to that fight. It's just a shame that our team couldn't follow that up. But that's okay. I think the longbow is pretty awesome. I don't often use the longbow, but might start using it a little bit more. Okay, so we've got an Apex pack. We hit level 5, so we get a pack. And that's pretty awesome. So we get to check what's in here, and we get some cool loot. Whoa, so we got a legendary just then. Oh, that's so cool. Thermal Rise, legendary wingman skin. That is sick. That is sick. So getting a legendary, I think it's a 7.3% chance that you get a legendary from an Apex pack. So that's insane that we've already got 2. Yeah, let's chuck that on. That's amazing. And then we got an intro equip for Caustic.
A deterministic end will find you below.
Alright, we'll equip that. Caustic's a bit of a nerd. That's not a bad thing. He's a scientist, and all of his quips are very, like, you know, uses very high tier language. And that's a pretty cool skin for the Spitfire, so we'll chuck that on as well. Okay, let's jump straight back in. But let's play as someone else this time. Let's play as Wraith. Wraith is awesome, in my opinion. I think Wraith is really, really fun. So, like I was saying, her abilities are very aggressive as well. Here you go. So, voices from the void. You hear a voice when danger approaches. As far as you can tell, it's on your side. So that's what we heard when that in that last game when she was like, I think someone's got a shot on me. And then into the void is where what we were saying, where she gets to phase out of this dimension and move around without being shot, but she also can't shoot. And then that's the portal. So that's pretty awesome. She's really, really good for if you're caught out, you're in a bad position, or your team's in a bad position. She's a real saving grace, so she can definitely help out there. Okay. Okay, so let's pick Wraith.
Three words: win and win again.
I know all the roads. They all lead to the same place.
Get ready to stitch them up.
Okay, so we've got a Mirage, a Bangalore, and a Wraith. Okay, so these are all very, very cool, aggressive legends. So, Mirage is named so because he has a lot of different, like, deceptive abilities.
Losing isn't fun,
so
that's why I don't do it.
So Mirage has a few different things. The first one is that he can send out decoys. That's his main thing. Decoys are, you know, they just run around and they deal no damage, but they're distractions. His ultimate ability is a big swarm of decoys appears, sort of in a circle, and he gets a quick like movement speed and goes invisible, which is pretty awesome. And then the other thing he can do is when he gets knocked down, he when he gets knocked down, he goes invisible and leaves a fake version of himself, like as a decoy. So he's very shifty. Let's take the shotgun. I don't need it.
Frag out.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
You're in their sights.
I'm going over here.
It was an Octane. So we picked up a knockdown shield, so we have a little bit of a resistance if someone tries killing us like that.
Spread out a lot.
But
Watch your paths
it's
on the
not a
map.
particularly effective one. So.
Double timing it. Let's go. That's some champion, huh? I'm down.
He got taken.
Tangled. Hostile. Right here.
And our mate is all the way over here, so let's see if he can come and pick us up.
Let's relocate here. Contact. On my marker.
Okay. He's coming, he's coming. Hopefully he's got some good enough loot that can get us out of this pickle here. Here he comes. Oh, I'm bleeding out.
Attention. Kill leader.
Mirage here to
He's
save
managed
the
to get me
day.
up.
Someone's got to take out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Shut up. Picking myself up.
I do need some more health. So let me see if I can find some syringes or something over here.
Reloading. Throwing Arc Star.
Let's go help that out.
Opening fire.
We did so much damage
Contact
to
with
it.
target.
Third shots fired.
Oh, that's a shame. We did heaps of damage with those shotgun shots. Holy smokes. I don't know how she didn't go down. 161 damage, man. Okay, we're nearly level 2 on the battle pass. That's pretty awesome. So you get playing with friends bonuses, which is pretty awesome. We'll be getting some of them later on, because I think DJ said he was going to be jumping on and playing with us. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, those playing with friends bonuses are really, really neat for giving you a bit of extra P and extra XP even. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Okie dokie. I think that at the start doesn't symbolize that you're talking, it just indicates that you have a microphone.
Let's pick the right way and go.
Tap, rack, and clear.
Thanks
I'm
for your
ready.
hype reputations, I appreciate it.
The place between life and death is where I feel most alive.
Okay. Here we go. Let's do it.
This is your champion.
Let's go. Let's see.
I say we land here.
Alright, they wanna
Prepare for battle.
right below us. Can't see if there's anyone else landing with us. You can really see by the trails. Doesn't look like it, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's head over this way.
Marking our surroundings.
R301 here. Come stop with a fire selection.
Okay, what do we got? We've got a devotion and a havoc. So the devotion is pretty neat if you get the right attachments. The devotion can absolutely shred through enemies. There you go, let's grab this and this. If you get a turbocharger for the devotion, you're pretty much set. The devotion is sort of takes a bit to wind up. So you'll be able to hear it as we go along. But if we get a turbocharger, then we are cheering.
I need a body shield.
I need a body shield, she says.
Let's go this way. Body shield here.
There you go,
Level
ping that
1.
for her.
I can use that. Not all of us are in the ring. Check your maps.
Shotgun bolt for the Eva 8, cool. So the Eva 8 differs to the Peacekeeper in that the Peacekeeper is a lever action shotgun and the Eva 8 is an auto
Marking
shotgun.
our surroundings.
So that's pretty cool, but the Eva 8 does a little bit less damage on hit, sort of sacrifices power for the fire rate. Power stabilizer.
New kill leader appointed.
Ooh. Okay, so we're looking for the
New kill
turbocharger,
leader.
which is
Watch your
a
six.
golden attachment. Legendary one. Okay, let's use this, so the ultimate accelerant.
Let's explore this way.
So this just increases the charge on your ultimate by 20%. Getting a whole lot of energy ammo, which is cool. What we really want is just some more attachments. We want a stock. Love that turbocharger.
Let's go this way.
Body shield here. Level 2.
I need it.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
Kill leader appointed.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Okay.
Watch the map.
Where is he
Sprint to
going?
Scanning the area.
Let's go check it out. Let's go see if we can help our guy. Oh, we'll take the Arc Star. They're pretty good. Some more energy ammo, nice. I think we'll actually take the Peacekeeper over the Reaver. I do like the initial burst damage. Blue shotgun bolts.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go up here. Let's check these supply bins and then we'll go up the balloon.
All Father, give me sight.
Maybe. Take a bit of shotgun ammo. Some shields,
Syringe
nice.
here.
Okay. There's a ship over here that we can check in as well.
G7 scout here.
I could use that.
Oh, nice, and a precision choke. So a precision choke is a
1 minute.
cool
Ring's not far.
attachment
Shotgun bolt
for
here.
the
Level
Peacekeeper, and it's also for the triple take. Oh, actually, 3 shotgun bolt. Oh, she might have taken it. It's a really cool attachment for the Peacekeeper and the triple take, and it essentially lets you charge up your shot for a more
45 seconds.
concentrated,
Ring ain't far.
higher damage hit. Which is
Marking our
really, really cool.
surroundings.
Half the squads remain.
Okay, so this is another cool thing. You can slide in this game as you're going, and while that's not a totally new concept, as you go down hills you pick up speed if you're sliding, so it allows you to go a bit faster and increases the pace of the game as you go along, which is, yeah, funky. I think it's really cool.
Scanning the area. We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Syringe there. Doesn't really look like anyone's been here. Doesn't look like anyone's been around here actually. So we picked up a stock just then for our devotion, which is nice. Purple armor, there we go. Oh, the wingman.
Attention.
It'll have to be another game. I do want to check out that legendary
Care package
skin, but
coming
I
in.
think what we've got is just too good for now. Whoa. More energy ammo. Okay. We really want a turbocharger. Give us a turbocharger.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Energy. What about a turbocharger, please?
Let's go this way.
I'll let the team know that I'm looking for a turbocharger.
I need to hop up. Let's explore this way. Cancel that. Supply bin here.
Let's move this over. Ping it so that they know where we're going.
Heard that.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
We are finding so many attachments that aren't ours. Let's head over towards swamps.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Man, I would love that turbocharger. So the devotion is pretty good without it, but with it, it's insane. One of the normal sort of problems with the devotion is that it requires energy ammo, and finding energy ammo isn't as common as finding other types of ammo. So, you know, picking it up can be a bit risky sometimes. Ooh, I heard a thing. Come on, give me a turbocharger. Be nice. Hit it. Nope. Just stuck. Okay.
Phoenix kit here.
I already have a Phoenix kit, so I don't need that one. I'm so shocked we haven't seen anyone yet. Oh my gosh, so much energy ammo.
Shotgun bolt here.
We have quite a bit, so I don't think I need it. I will take this. Okay.
Scanning the area.
Pardon me. Okay. Who are you shooting at? Nothing. Backpack here.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Maybe I will get rid of this. That.
Helmet here. Level 2.
So much good stuff around. What I really want is the thing that I've been asking for this whole time. Can I please have it? Okay, down to the last 6 squads. It says up the top how many squads are left.
Marking our surroundings.
Either. Okay. Looked a bit weird for a second. I was like, what gun is that? Nothing there. Okay, so you can carry 3 shield batteries per stack, and you can carry 6 syringes and shield cells per stack. So you have a certain number of like item slots in your inventory, and so yeah, to take up 1 item slot you need 6 syringes or
Skull piercer.
skull piercer. I heard hop up and I was like, anyway, where are I? Yeah, Vortex it is, man. Thank you. And no, we actually don't. So, could be a little problematic, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine.
Optics here. Sniper.
New kill.
Shield battery here.
Already inside.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Precision show. Thanks for the support, dude.
Bless me with sight.
Care package being delivered.
Yeah, these zip lines are sick. They're so good. Come on, give me some cool stuff. Take the med kit. I think she took that. We're still in the zone. Okay, there's a care package coming down behind us. So I'm gonna pray that let me ping it on the map.
Let's go this way.
Please be a turbocharger.
Roger.
Please have me a turbocharger.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Okay, 5
We're inside
squads.
the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Come on, turbocharger. Nope. Oh, Kraber. Dang.
Kraber here.
Are these guys gonna take it? She gonna take it? Yeah, good. I was gonna say, she'd better take that Kraber. So the Kraber is the legendary sniper rifle. That thing is sick.
Scanning the area.
Thanks.
So yeah, you guys, once we come across some other guys, we're definitely going to be trying to fight them at range because we have that Kraber. Yeah, Vortex fair, dude. I think Octane is very reminiscent of the first thing you mentioned, and I think that the reason you get vibes from the other one is because it's the same developers. Similar development team. Okay, I can hear lots of shooting going on around me.
Looks like that area's been compromised. Cancel that.
What? Okay, let's head back to the guys.
Preserving this area.
Preserving this area. Okay, we're getting to a pretty intense... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My controller is still connected, though. Don't do this. Don't be like this. Yeah. How much battery we got? We got heaps. I don't know why I dropped out there. That was scary. I was like, oh no. Almost Vortex, not quite an F yet. Four squads left, 10 people. We're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Bless me with sight.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Heads
Where's
up.
our guy?
Care package coming in.
We're split up.
Might be something good this way. Never mind.
Fingers crossed, Vortex. Fingers crossed, mate. There's some shooting going on over there in that direction. Yeah, we better stick with this guy because of his Kraber. I'm gonna go for it. Please have a turbocharger.
We are in the ring. Check it.
Nope. Nope. Another Kraber. I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna swap this out for it. There's some shooting going on in that direction. Vortex, I would tend to agree, but since we don't know where anyone is, and we know that they're shooting like all the way over there, I think that we'll stick with the Kraber. We have the devotion for closer ranges, so I think we'll be okay.
Heavy ammo here.
And since one of our teammates already has the Kraber, I think this is just a safer option.
Scanning the area. 1 minute remains. The ring is close.
Where is all of that shooting?
45 seconds, ring's close. Less than 30 seconds. Ring's nearby.
Okay, so that... Looks like I need to move up. Okay, here we go. We're getting into it. I think they're up there.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We are inside the ring. Good faith. Scanning the area.
Definitely shooting up there.
Kill leader appointed.
Holy smokes. I reckon that's the rest of the
Kill
teams.
leader. Column.
Placing a portal.
I think we should push this.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
I set the portal.
New kill leader appointed.
Someone traveled through here recently.
New kill leader. Hostile over there.
Alright, this is it
Two
then.
other squads remain.
Where are they?
They're aiming right at you.
Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, we gotta go zone. Yep.
Shots fired. But alive.
What is he doing?
Making contact with enemy.
Yep, I'm picking back up that Kraber.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Wait, is that
Spotted.
shooting?
Double timing it.
There.
Contact. Hostile close. Just us now. Gotta watch each other's back.
Get around the tree.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Why did that guy run off? It's such a shame.
Getting shot at.
Oh, bugger. We got caught.
Down.
Round 6. Beginning ring countdown.
Frag out.
Okay, so now it's all down to our last guy. All down to our last guy. We got caught. I can't believe it. do it? Can he do it? What are you doing? I think he's got a heal. Oh, come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, he sees him. He sees him. I think they're in the house or coming on the roof. This is pretty intense. Outside the zone for too long. Oh no. That's okay. So close. Oh no. What a shame. Alright, level 6, nice. Oh, and Battle Pass level 2. So we got that and we got a triple take skin. So we got 2 Apex packs. Let's bust them open. Let's see. Not bad. Couple of rares. Crafting materials and a skin. That's it. Vortex, you can only hope and dream. Okay, what's in this one? 2 comments and a rare. Longbow, cool. And Midnight, the flatline. It's not bad.
The story's got it wrong. Hair crushes tortoise every time.
Alright, let's go one more, and then we'll take a break for lunch after that. Wraith has been a whole lot of fun, so I think we might continue with Wraith. Oh man, I can't believe that last game. I got snuck up on, because my other guy was on the roof. Maybe that's what I should have tried to do. If I tried to stay on the roof, then probably would have had a bit more luck.
All aboard the Ock train.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Don't be fooled. I'm a man of science.
Okay. Alrighty. This will be a lot of fun. Vortex.
Introducing your champion.
Here we go. Who's the jump master? Video smash. Okay, I wonder where he's gonna drop us.
Looks fun over there.
Yes. Prepare for certain death.
We got airbase. We got someone going down there. The bridges, the cascades even. So another couple coming where we're going. Actually, over to Slum Lakes. Loot over this way. Okay, what do we got? We got an RE45, which is a nice, like, high-firing thing. We'll swap that for G7 for a bit of range. Okay, let's get over here. We're not taking Mozambique.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's not very close.
Attention. First blood.
Engaging! First blood. They're shooting at me!
Let's go help him.
I'm down! Bad guys, let's do this! I got some bad guys here! Heads up, we're not alone! Look out, grenade! Heads up, we're not alone!
Throwing Arc Star.
Just us.
Alright, one down.
Reloading.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm down.
Just pretty sure someone's got a shot.
Bugger. He took me down. We got the Pathfinder, but that guy took us down. He's helping up his mate. Uh-oh. Hopefully my teammate can clean up here. Oh no, he's dead. Bugger. That's a shame. Alright guys, we're going to take a short break for lunch. When we come back, we'll be back with more awesome Apex fun. I'll put on some pre-recorded content, so if you missed out on what happened in the morning, you can catch up then. But until then guys, don't go anywhere, and I'll be back in a bit.